The more you know about a certain topic, the easier it is for you to have those conversations with your prospective clients, because you will be able to go deeper in their industry and understand them. Because we want to do this fast, we want to make sure that we go with our existing skills. Tell people, here is the revenue I can add for you, here are the things that I can do for you. Agree on deliverables and give them a performance guarantee. Make a friction-free offer they cannot say no. Then go all in. Hey guys, welcome. Today we're going to talk about how you can start a social media marketing agency with $0. Watch this video till the very end and follow these steps. I promise you, you're going to find the success that you're looking for to set up your own digital marketing agency. So let's get started. Point number one, skill. Now there are two types of skills. A skill that you already have, you already possess, and one skill that you need to acquire. Because we want to do this fast, we want to make sure that we go with our existing skills. Maybe you were working as a content creator, maybe as a project manager, maybe as a video editor. What were you doing in your previous job? Write that skill down and ask your team, your colleagues, to rate you on a scale of 1 to 10. If you're anywhere above 7.5, I think you're ready to start an agency and then start making your service better. But if you don't have a skill, what do you do then? All you have is Josh. You hire somebody in your co-founding team who has the ability that you don't have. Either you do it on your own with your skills or somebody who has the skill, and both of you form your agency. That is number one. I want you to note down as we're going, because this is going to be in a tutorial format. That's point number one. Number two, which is that one industry? Which is that one industry that you're very passionate about? Are you always watching soccer? Are you always watching cricket? Are you always interested in real estate news? Do you love all the finance Instagrammers? Do you love how to make creators into personal brands? Do you love making small entrepreneurs into personal brands? Do you love talking about international finance? Do you love talking about yoga? What are the topics that you love about? Because promise you, the more you know about a certain topic, the easier it is for you to have those conversations with your prospective clients, because you will be able to go deeper in their industry and understand them. So find your passion, which are the top 2 passion points that you have, and which are the industries that you would like to work in. So in my case, hotels has always been my first love. So when I talk to hoteliers, I observe them. I understand how their restaurants work, how their banquets work. When I go to attend someone's wedding, or I go for a lunch or a dinner to a hotel, I observe, I take down points. I always send personalized slips of review to managers. I don't put it on Google if there's something not correct. First, I give them an opportunity to say, hey, I came in and this is what I learned about your hotel. So that gives me a deeper understanding of their hotels. That gives them an understanding that Avi Arya understands hotels. So what is your passion? I'll give you another idea. If you're passionate about cricket, so there are so many up and coming cricket stars who are maybe playing Ranji Trophy or junior level cricket league matches. You can always reach out to them and tell them how you can create them into personal brands. There are opportunities there as well. What if you like to talk about finance? You can talk about finance. Maybe you can help finance chartered accountants to become personal brands. So the opportunities are big. You will be able to go in depth of a conversation in an industry that you're passionate about. So that is point number 2. Point number 3 is outreach like a ninja. Now, outreach like a ninja has got a process. We go for step number 1, which is Insta, step number 2, LinkedIn, and step number 3, a micro video. So on Insta, you create a short format. Whatever the person has done, you make a list of the top 10 people in the industry that you admire. Now, when I say top 10, doesn't have to mean top 10 by revenue, top 10 in terms of size of their business. Point number 3, your ninja-like outreach strategy. So this ninja-like strategy has got 3 parts: Insta, LinkedIn, and micro video. So first is you send a short message. You identify the top 10 people in the industry that you want to reach out to. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that people make is their top 10 people are super rich, super successful, and maybe not easy to reach out to. I would say make a list of people who are more accessible. One idea is the top 10 startups in the niche where you found your passion. Make a list of those people. Startups, newer kids on the block, easier access, less firewalls around them. You'll be able to get your message to them. So once you find out about their business, comment on it, tell them how you can make it better. One short point. In the details description here, I'm going to be sending you screenshots of my outreach strategy. Shh, don't tell anyone. But use it for your business and use that Instagram as the strategy point number one. Number two, I do a similar message on LinkedIn. So then I follow their journey on LinkedIn and I comment with a strategic post. And a strategic post is where I'm able to add value from where they left off. So for example, if they've talked about the state of the financial industry, or they've talked about how football is increasing in India, I'm going to talk about what I know and how as a marketer, I've been able to help this industry. So now you're in touch with them. Third is create a short video and send it to them and say, hi, my name is Avi Arya. This is I've been researching you. We've been connected on LinkedIn and Instagram. Here are 3 ways that I can add value to your business. Would you like to give me 15 minutes to be able to help you, or connect me with somebody in your organization? As a startup, these are the 3 things you need to do, and I want to add value to your business. I promise you, at that stage, they're looking for help. You're a startup, they're a startup. There is always going to be a vibe. Reach out to these people with this strategy. Now, for Instagram, for LinkedIn, and the outreach video, in the comments, I'm going to give you a list of everything. You can actually copy paste my scripts, but obviously customize it to the value that you want to drive to the customer. You do these 3 things, and I promise you, you will start understanding how this whole thing works. All you need is to be able to understand, to go from where you are and to where you want to be. You need to have the right co-founders who are going to deliver, and while understanding that maybe the payment from the client is not going to come in the first month. Hey, maybe the client is not going to be found in the first month. But what do you need to do? You need to reach out to these people relentlessly. So identify 2 passions, reach out to 10 people every day. By the end of the first week, you'll have a few very hot conversations happening. By the end of the second week, you'll have some Zoom meetings happening. I promise you. Do this 5 days a week. Reach out to 10 people every day. By the end of the second week, you'll start feeling that you're going to get a client. By the 3rd or 4th week, you have a very strong possibility of getting a contract in hand. Now, how do you charge these people? Because we want to create money, right? Because we're starting from zero. So what you need to do is, you need to put your skin in the game. I don't want you to go back and forth in the proposal format. Instead of that, tell people, here is the revenue I can add for you. Here are the things that I can do for you. Agree on deliverables and give them a performance guarantee. Make a friction-free offer they cannot say no. Then go all in, get your friends, freelancers, whoever you want to work with as a team, and say, I need to crack this project. Crack it for the first 3 months. And once they see results, then you go back to them and say, hey, you're a startup, we're a startup, we're helping you grow. It's time for you to now help us grow. We'd like to have a fixed fee plus a performance fee. I promise you, very few agencies are able to deliver in the first go. Many clients are struggling to find the right agencies, and they're going from one agency to the other. If you follow this system, there is a very strong chance that your client keeps you forever, listens to your retainer, listens to your performance guarantee, and becomes a long-term client for you. So I hope you like this video on how you can start your social media agency from zero. So go through these points once again, watch this video, go to the description, download all the free tools that I've given to you, use those free scripts and those video ideas, start talking to people, and let me know in an email where you've reached so far. I have a very strong feeling some of you are going to come back to me and showing me the first proposal that got accepted, the first client that you got. So this is how you start an agency with zero business. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to watch the next video in this series. Bye for now.
Hi guys, Avi here. Thank you very much for watching this episode. It's so much fun bringing all of this to you, but honestly, it is difficult editing, post-production, getting people together. But when you watch till the very end, it feels great. So thank you very much. Now I'm going to give you something. An opportunity to connect with me and my ecosystem. I have an email called workwithaviarya@gmail.com. Now, what are the possibilities of working with me? Number one, if you are somebody who's liking this content that I'm putting out and saying, you know what, Avi, I want to get into your coaching. I want to get into your ecosystem. I want to understand how this works. I have a school called the Internet Moguls Business School, where we have 2 programs for entrepreneurs. Send me an email at workwithaviarya, subject Internet Moguls Business School. And then tell me about your business, what are the challenges that are happening. And accordingly, one of our sales consultants will call you, they'll tell you about your business, and finally they'll connect you with me. And we'll see if you're the right fit to work together. Number 2, if you want me to consult with you, just consulting one-on-one, understanding your business, giving you a 3-month, 5-month roadmap. So work with Avi Arya, subject consulting, and then give me all the details about your business. Next, if you want my agency to help you, you could be a product or a service, a coach, a trainer, whatever. You want us to help us set up your get known, get leads, get sales, and set up a proper system for you. Then same thing. Work with Avi Arya. And in the subject, you will write agency help. And in the end, tell me exactly what you want me to do for you and what are the challenges that you face. And if you want to work with me in my team as a freelancer, as part-time, full-time, get into the team, work remotely from anywhere in the world. Again, work with Avi Arya and say, I want to join your team. And then tell me about yourself. Ideally, for all these things, when you put in a subject, follow it with a nice micro video so I know more about you. Because I check every email myself and I'd love to get back to you and connect you with the right people in the right company. So eventually when we talk, we have all these things figured out. Finally, if you want to interview me for your podcast or your YouTube channel, email me at podcastwithaviarya@gmail.com. So there you go. Two ways to connect with us. Work with Avi Arya and you've got the multiple options, and you've got podcast with Avi Arya and we can podcast together. So thank you very much for watching the videos. Don't forget to watch all these videos. Send me an email. Would love to hear from you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Avi Arya, signing off for now. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. There's a link over here which has got all my emails for you to get in touch with me as well. Click on the link and get in there. See you. Look forward to hearing that email from you. Bye for now.